my books out and put a pistol in my rucksack. 15 addicted to drilling, I had to cut back. Dog caught a murder charge, I'm pissy, never bust that. Niggas make gun raps, I've never heard them up that. Certified now, my membership could never get revoked. Wanna get rich, just take a 9 out and press the coke. Break it down and sell it, that's what I call a stepping stone. Forever road, my mama tell you I was never home. Niggas I have beef with, they gon' tell you I get active. These niggas beefing, but all they do is rap this. Killers in their captions, I think all these rappers catfish. Shorty spoke Spanish, had to smash it without plastic. And they got the nerve to ask me while I'm still a savage. Michael was a good dude, they killed him on his mattress. Traumatized, I made birds cross the borderline. And niggas never bring their cash when
It's middle of the summer and these hoes is ready. My speakers is knocking, my pockets is heavy. I'm checking my phone, stop by the 7-Eleven. In the parking lot chillin', I'm just counting the extra. I'm sticking to my mans cause his prices is better. I put some hammers on the 50 and on Louis my leather. My Thule Beretta, my Shuli my Jetta. For surely I'm activated, clock in the check. I'm making them mad, I heard me the bag. I sherbet the jab, I'm Bernie the Mac. It's rude to the game, I'm glued to the pay. It's 6 in the morning, but I touch A. I'm in the back of the Maybach Puma, heading to my show like Truman. Bad bitch in the kitchen and she juicy. Put a kick on a horse.
Hello, how are we doing? Welcome to a new video. If you're new, I'm Emeka, I'm a banker. I work in London. I lift heavy sometimes, and this is my YouTube channel where I discuss topics around finance, fitness, productivity, more or less just topics about day-to-day life, right? It's just what we do every day. We train, we try and make money, we try and feed our families, and we try and live life. We try and have fun. So that's what my channel is about. Obviously, I'm a banker and I love to train, so it's somewhat focused around that. And I'm back from work, but not done with work, right? I miss the days during my placement year when once I got home, that was work over, but it's never the case anymore. And like the intern I told today at work, and I've mentioned this in the past, if you're still at university, please enjoy it, because once you leave, you don't effing stop working. And that's really disgusting, in my opinion. But welcome to the video. It gets to a point where you're in the office. I know that seemed like a very quick transition, but it is what it is. It gets to a point where you're in the office and you've been in the office since like 9 a.m., right? The reason I like hybrid working is because you can more or less leave the office, take a break of like 30 minutes, get home, eat, and then log back in and then work till you sleep off, which to me makes the most sense, because when I'm at my desk, and I've been at my desk for such a long time and the work is not flowing, I'm not in the flow state, there's no point staying at my desk and trying to force it in. Like, it's not happening, right? You can either decide to go for a walk, come back and check if you can work then. If that's not the case and it's already past like 5 p.m, like I left the office at 7 p.m. to get home at 7:30, I'm gonna eat, rest for like an hour and then log back in and then work to like whenever I sleep off. So for me, if the work isn't happening, there's no point trying to force yourself to like make it happen. You must try and remove yourself from that situation. Take a walk, more times than not, taking a walk or just doing something completely different for a bit will then put you back in the mood and in the mindset to actually do the work you're meant to do. But what do I know, right? Like, what do I actually know? What do any of you know? What do I know? What I know is just an accumulation of the stuff I've read, my opinions, which are not really my opinions because I'm influenced by what I've read again and by what I actually believe in, and also how I've lived my life, right? I believe hard work more times than not might equal success because I've worked hard and I've gotten success, right? Now, cognitive dissonance is saying, shut up, okay. Guys, I know some people actually like it when I start rambling on, but I don't, because it makes me look quite stupid. So plan now to just quickly take a shower, put my food in the air fryer, and then head straight, well, log back in downstairs. So I'll catch you guys probably downstairs Maybe, we'll see, who knows, I'm gonna have a meeting soon, I don't know, fuck this.
Hopping out swinging, you know what I mean? Shit crazy, nigga. Man. Ay. Taking pictures on the jet, Escalade at my arrival. Gotta stay on your toes, nigga. Work on your posture. Checking emails with the bitch and counting up profit. V12 in the bed, I just breeze through the trap.
I currently do my steps. I think it's essential to make sure you always get your steps in. When you work from home, obviously you're stuck at your desk the whole day. At least for the office, you'd have to go to the train station, right? If you work from home, you might actually never leave your place. So I always make sure to go for a walk, at least 2 walks or 3 walks a day, 10, 20 minutes each. And also, the best way to make sure you can walk is have a route you always use. So for me, my route is to the train station, then to the shop, buy some fruits, and then to the park, and then back home. I think once you have like a specified route, it becomes a lot easier. More or less it becomes routine, right? So I think that's the best bet for most people.
Hey. What you wanna do? Ayy, feeling like that nigga. These days my skin is much clearer. My woman's skin is much clearer. Of course I'm drinking my water. Don't spend too much time in mirrors. Reflections that get you caught up. Connections that get you brought up in conversation. You basing everything you know about me from moments. I'm more a compilation or composition. It's complicated.
How are we doing? Just got back from work. Time is 8:20 p.m. and it was a good day. Today's Friday. And I still have a couple of stuff to finish off. Also, I just dropped my latest day in the life, so go support that, comment, like the video. It really helps the channel. I always tell people, reach out to me on Instagram with your problems, questions, and I will reply you. And a lot of you do, which I appreciate. But today I got a very interesting question from this young guy, right? More or less, he just finished his A-levels. He's in between deciding to do medicine or go into banking and finance. And his parents say, go do medicine because there's better job security, which I can see because I'm guessing once you finish your degree and all of that stuff, you're more or less guaranteed a job. But he, in his mind, wants to go into banking because of the high pay and all of that. But obviously you can study finance at university, do a summer internship, more or less do everything I've said you should do, and you might still not end up getting a job. Does that mean you made the wrong choice? I'm going to talk about 2 different things quickly. Number 1, how you know you made the right choice is not based on the outcome alone. It's based on the procedure, it's based on the process, right? Always think about probability and not possibility. Is it possible that I could smoke my whole life and not get lung cancer? Yes. Is it probable? No. Again, when you're assessing any situation, look at the probability of the decisions you're going to make. Now, there's always going to be fear, right? The fear of the unknown. What if I do all this stuff, go to university, summer internship, everything, and I don't get the job? That's the risk you have to take. The reason why, again, this is factored in, why pay is very high in competitive industries is not just because of the work you're doing, it's also the opportunity cost. It's also the fact that those that made it might not have made it, and you're being rewarded by the fact that you were able to make it. Now, this might contradict what I just said, but I think it really applies here. When you're applying for jobs, there is no point looking at the probability of getting the job because there's so many effing applications. So many. Millions of people will apply for the job. by that mere fact alone, it is not probable for you to get that job, but it shouldn't matter. You see on LinkedIn, 10K people apply for this job, and in your mind you're like, why should I apply? You should apply because you do not know actually who those 10K people are. I'm telling you for a fact, I do career consultations. More than half of those 10K don't even have a good CV. More than half of them have not spelled the name correctly on their CV and will get rejected straight away. But you are looking at the probability and saying, I don't think I can get the job. This is the only time where I'll say, think that it is possible. The odds will always be against you in life for everything when it comes to stuff like this. The odds will always be against you. You just need to make sure that you're doing the right steps that will increase your chances. That's all you can do. Don't worry about other people applying. It's not in your control. I talked about that this morning. It's not in your control. Do not worry about it. You can't control how good or how smart someone else is. What you can control is how good your own effing application is. So take the risk. Start that business, start YouTube. Like, what do you have to lose? Again, I talked about this morning. The reason why I was able to start YouTube is because I said to myself, what is the worst probable outcome from being unsuccessful at YouTube? And it was the fact that, I don't know, I won't just have a YouTube channel. I don't know, my friends might make fun of me. Like, that's it. I was gonna die. So I started it straight away. And that's how you need to see life. Can you tell that every time after work, I'm always willing to talk about bare shit? Also, I said this a while ago. If you're my subscriber and you want to train with me at the gym, hit me up, let's go train. I'll literally travel to anywhere that's not beyond Derby in the UK. So anywhere in London, I'm willing to go. Tomorrow, I'm going to train with my client at Muscle Works Gym, Bethnal Green. That should be fun. I'm going to record some of the session. And yeah, guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe. Am I going to end the video right now? I don't know. Might be better to end it tomorrow. We'll see. If I've ended it, see you guys next one. If I've not, see you guys tomorrow. Training back at Muscle Works. You know what? At Muscle Works, I also gained a lot of muscle. I trained at Muscle Works for more or less like 16, 18 months. And I put on a lot of muscle because see you guys tomorrow.
Man, this beat so hard, I'm gonna let this ride. Fully what's happening. Cardo, bring that in. Damn. Man, ay, damn. You see how I'm coming? Feel me? Yeah. Turn me up. Man.
How are we doing? So, back from the gym clearly. And that was a really good session. I'm always trained back with my online client. And if you're not aware, I'm an online coach as well by the side. I coach people to get in very good shape. If you want to cut, bulk, maintain, I can help you achieve your goals. And yeah, if my clients are based in the UK, I like to get in a session with them wherever possible. I do have clients based in Australia, France, Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana. Obviously, I can't meet up with them, but if you're based in the UK, I will meet up with you and train like as frequently as we can plan it out, because I can tell you to follow this plan or eat this way, but I need to see you actually performing the exercise the way I want. Because even sometimes videos you send to me might not do it justice. So being there with my client, seeing how he performs this movement, so more or less we trained back and then we went over every single exercise in his plan to make sure he's performing it the right way. If you want to be coached by me, hit hit the link in my bio or hit the link in the description saying book a free consultation. The consultation is free. You don't have to pay any money. We'll talk. I'll let you know how I work, if it's for you, and if it's not for you, tell me to fuck off and we can move on with our day. So today's Saturday. I have 2 clients to set up, a few consultation calls for CV, cover letters, career stuff. And yeah, hope you guys are having a good day. And if you are, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and we'll speak when we speak.